Hello, strangers. Strange Worlds, Strange Worlds Unlimited. I'm your host, Fred Strange, and this, as you can see, is Subnautica. Now I've tried recording a version of this a little earlier, but my recording software was kind of messing up. I might incorporate clips of it through what you see here. But I did do a little bit of gameplay with this a little bit earlier. So I want to kind of get a few things out of the way here before we kind of dive in. I started up a game, tried to record it, and the recording software, was having issues with, the rendering of it, and I've got to adjust I had to adjust all sorts of settings with this thing. I'm still not completely 100% sure that it's going to be able to get everything, so if it freezes up every once in a while, that's just the way it is. I'll see if I can catch those moments and give it some time to unstick or edit around those things, whatever. But I did, obviously in the course of trying to figure out all the little bugs and which settings are going to work or not, I played through a bit, and I really didn't get too far with it. I built a couple of tools and things, but what I was really running into is the fact that I was not able to really survive all that well, because I was constantly running out of water, especially, and occasionally food, and I was dying because of it. So what I'm going to do here, and the reason why I've got this page up is so you can see yourself. I'm going to do a whole new game here, and they've got various settings here. You've got survival mode, which is the most common mode, I'm assuming. I'm going to guess here. Is, avoid dangerous creatures, find resources, and manage hunger and thirst to survive. You got freedom mode, which gets rid of the hunger and thirst. Hardcore only gives you one life. You die, game over. In the survival that you die, you can come back and you may lose some resources or whatever, but you'll come back and you'll have a lot of, your food and your water will be back up to, that kind of stuff, so you can keep on going. Creative is just, you can do whatever with. So I'm not going to do creative. I'm not going to do hardcore. Now, given my problems with the whole hunger and thirst thing, I could do the freedom mode and just, whatever. But yeah, that to me seems like too much of a cheat. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to do survival mode with the hunger and thirst in there. But I've got these little codes over here that allow me to go in and turn on certain things, turn off certain things, little cheat codes. What I'm going to do, at least for now, is go in there and turn the hunger and thirst, well, at least the thirst, especially, because that's the one I died most often. It's the hardest thing to do. You have to find certain resources or certain animals to bring your water supply up. So I may cancel both out, at least at first, and then just cancel the thirst part out until I build. I've seen other people, they build bases and things like that, and you can plant plants that give you food. There's a machine that'll desalinate the water, so it gives you water. When I get that built, then I'll play this normally. But for now, I think I'm just going to... So I just wanted to say that and kind of get it out of the way. I'm going to do a little bit of cheating. But I really was... the game that I was playing, I really wasn't able to do anything because I was constantly trying to find fish to grab, and I was having such a crap time of grabbing the fish. I didn't have time to search for resources, search for anything to build anything. So it's just taking me forever to get anything done. And then I was still dying. So we're gonna do survival mode here, but I'm gonna turn off, at least temporarily, the hunger and thirst stuff. And now I've seen other people play through this, and I want to kind of direct attention. Notice how this hole right there, and then that engine, there's a base on this island that basically shoots down ships, and you can almost tell where the beam went. Entered here and exited there. Just blew out the entire engine core right there, even though these engines are still lit. You know, I would say, given the path there, the beam started, you know, hit here and exited there. Just went ripped right through the back end of that ship. That's the Aurora. So now, maybe I'll put my other clip in here. This would be a good place for it. I kind of stayed away from this game. Not only you know, it was at a price that I couldn't afford. I recently got this over Christmas and got it on sale and everything. But I wasn't too sure if I wanted to get it in the first place, as cool as it looked, because I didn't see any kind of an end game to it. The premise of this is that you're on this ship, you're one of the last survivors of this ship, if not the only survivor of this ship, and you're on this watery planet and you have to try to survive. Okay. But if there's no hope of finding any other civilization, if they're in creating a new life, if there's no hope of finding any other passengers and creating a new life, if there's no hope of any ships coming to rescue you, then, you know, I didn't see an end game to it, and it's like, okay, I don't see much of a purpose to this game outside of, okay, great, you have now survived. To what? To live till old age and die anyway, and, you know, and so all of that said, we'll this takes forever to load. Oh, it's 10 minutes. Oh.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
See, I told you it was going to freeze up. See, it looks like I'm in control now. It's really lagging. There we go.
Greetings, survivor. Great job not dying. to assist you in further survival in emergency situations. You have been issued this personal data assistant. The interface visible now will organize your inventory, display currently available construction blueprints, and holds other valuable information. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with it. Attention, detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with ongoing degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core due to damage sustained during collision. Continuing to monitor.
Alright. So here we go. Use repair tool. Okay, don't have repair tool. So let's go down here. Alright, so I turned off the food and water thing here. So hopefully I can just go around and start collecting some resources here and build things and get stuff like quartz.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So I'll keep the oxygen on and all that sort of stuff, but you know, this will allow me to go and get stuff. Yeah. You know, see what there is without having to worry about the whole get food stuff, because that was really taking up a lot of my time.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Which... So let's see, what do I have here so far? Yep, okay. Yay. Now I gotta go around and start collecting a whole bunch of stuff here. Whoop.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
As many of these fragments and pieces are like, oops, I don't want to be too close to him because he'll let off stuff that'll kill you. Copper.
Emergency.
I can't get that yet.
Seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright. So what's this down here that I can maybe collect? Oh, there's something here. Maybe. Sea glide fragment. Why can't I grab you? Okay, I can't grab you yet.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Almost had a fish there. Alright, where's my ship here? Let's go see what I can make. Alrighty. Da-da-da-da. Fabricator, so what kind of resources do I have? Titanium. Alright. Let's do some more of that. Yeah, titanium ingot there. Some quartz, let's make that into glass. So, electronics. Equipment. Oh, I can make an O2 tank right off the bat here. So, I think I will do that. That'll give me some more air. Tools. Battery. Alright. Alright. So let's see what I got here. Copper ore. Got a whole bunch of titanium. I got some quartz left still. So let's see here. Creepvine seed cluster, okay, glass quartz, that's fine. Salt deposits. Magnesium salt deposit, copper wire, synthetic fibers. Benzene, battery. Acid mushroom. Oh, I see. I need another acid mushroom. And then I can get that scanner. So let's go down and get ourselves an acid mushroom. No, that's not what I want. There's another acid mushroom. Where are they? There they are. Yeah, there he is. Let's get a couple of those while we're at it.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may cause a quantum detonation. Calculating risk assessment. Death by malnourishment, 7%. By physical injury, 11%. By exposure to radioactive crash site materials, 19%. If the drive core is breached, probability of death increases to 65%.
Yeah. Let's see here. Equipment, tools. I need a battery first, right? Electronics battery. There we go. That will allow me to get that scanner. There we go. That'll be handy. Now let's see what else. Survival knife, silicon rubber. What do I need for silicon rubber? Creepvine seed cluster. I need 2 of those. Use set size blueprints. Okay. Okay. Yeah, go away. Alright then, so I gotta find that little storage locker thing that I saw. Is that a piece of quartz? That's a piece of quartz. I think I'll take a piece of quartz. What was that box? There's a box somewhere around here. And let's see. Alright. So. Oh.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright. Alright. Back down. I've got some salvageable stuff here, looks like. Oh, they're easy to navigate. Alright. Cargo stuff. Where'd that sea glide go?
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Here. Huh.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. Even with the, let's see. Coral shell plate. This must not have been where I found the... Where'd I find that box?
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen.
Oh, it was over in the other direction, I think.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Nearly there. You gotta breach a couple times before you can... Is it over here somewhere? What are you? Ow! Hey! Go away! Ah, one of you. Bastard. Where's my ship? Something bit me! Alright. Let's get me back up to alien life forms. Flora, acid mushroom. So there's all the stuff on acid mushrooms. Yay. Alright. I'll find that box. Where the hell did it go? Well, there's something I can use. It says I can scan it. Oh. Oh, Christ, I don't want to be near you. There's some stuff. Alright. Put that away and can I pick that up? There's more debris down here. Is that the same? No, this is different. Let's go get up some, get some air, and then head right back down for this. See if that's, this is anything I can use. Trash cans. Oh, those are always good for something, right?
New blueprint acquired.
Well, it's stuff.
Emergency. 10 seconds of
Really?
oxygen remaining.
Wow. Well, it's lagging on me again. Okay. Anything I can pick up and take back to... Alrighty. Well, this obviously isn't the place that I found that earlier. Box, so I'll keep exploring, see if I can find more here. What's this? It's just more stuff. Okay, more stuff. Caves are dangerous right at this moment. Need more height. You gotta be able to see.
Emergency. Seismic readings suggest a quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Boom! There goes the Aurora. Yeah. More stuff to salvage here. Don't know where that box went. I don't know if I can go in and grab a couple of these things while I'm...
New blueprint acquired.
Alright. Oh, let's... Still can't find that box. Where did I shoot that damn thing? It's got part of the Sea Glide in it. That's going to be important.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Well, let's go back up here and see what kind of stuff I can make. Okay. So whole bunch of titanium here. What do I need for... I got a whole bunch of titanium here. Let's see. Trash cans, lubricant, current generator, battery, lubricant, and titanium. Use artificial gravity to generate convection current. Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay. Titanium copper deposits, yada yada yada. Okay, fine. What am I looking for? I'm looking for that. Silicon rubber. Alright, so what do I need for silicon rubber? Grapevine seed cluster. I only have one of those because I only had room for one of those. Okay. Well, let's see. Okay. Alright. Let's make some titanium ingots here. Okay. Can I make any more of those? Looks like I can. Okay. Make some more glass. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Titanium ingots. I could make some more titanium ingots. Let's do one more here. Okay, so how are we doing? That's a lot better. Glass. I've got lead. Ooh, okay. That's actually important because that helps, yeah, against radiation. I can actually go explore the aurora there. There's a suit, radiation suit. I need 2 things of lead though, and a fiber mesh. How the hell do I do that? Synthetic fiber. Fiber. What the fuck is a fiber mesh? Glass. Yeah. Glass, steel, enamel glass, lead, yeah. Magnesium, salt deposit. Yeah, what I need is a knife there. And I could probably I might make myself a locker. Okay, so let's see here. Equipment, O2 tank, tools, deployables, there we go. Locker. Takes forever to catch up here. Alright. So... well, let's see if there's anything else. Tools I can make? No. Equipment I can make? No. Any deployables? Artificial gravity to attract light objects. Materials. Okay, we're done there. Alright, so let me go, and I need a few more of those. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's deploy my locker here, though. Okay. Open storage locker. What do I want to put in my storage locker? How about we put... yeah, I don't need to put anything in the storage locker yet. So we're not going to do anything about that yet. Let's go see if I can get some more of those creepvine seed things without getting bit.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Woo. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up! Up, 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 up! Oh, there we go. Woo! Yeah, a little close there. Okay. No, let's see here. Silicone rubber. Okay. There's that. Now, I can go into tools and make myself a survival knife. Very handy thing to have. Okay, and I think this is going to call it for this particular session here. Obviously, I've still got to find out. It's like, I found the box that had the sea glide in it, and I lost it. So, I don't know. Somebody put something in the comments. See if they can tell me which direction I need to look. If I don't find it in the next episode, maybe then. And if you got any other suggestions and comments and things, go ahead and leave those down below. Tell me where best to find things. Yeah, check out my other channel so you can see what else I'm doing over there. And if you like this, hit that like button and subscribe for more, because there's going to be more of this game and other games coming, but not on an everyday basis. So keep subscribed so you know when that's going to happen. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay strange. Bye-bye.